Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Luka Doncic.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Markkanen is out there with Filipowski. Then it's MP. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Nurkic in at the center. And for Los Angeles, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
Now, MP. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to James. To the inside. And it's Ayton missing. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, Reeves. After Karis LeVert missed from long range.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Ayton against MP. LeVert from outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Reeves.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Jazz.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron with it. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate. Turn the lights out.
Now, here's MP. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race, which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Here's James, following the bucket by the Jazz. Fires the three. Rebound by Nurkic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now, here's LeVert. After Luka Doncic's miss, LeVert. And it's Luka with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Over to the left wing. Bounce pass Markkanen. MP kicks to Markkanen. Clock at 6. LeVert against Reeves. And it's LeVert missing.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
To the paint. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Filipowski grabs the board.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Drops in the tray. MP's got 11.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Ayton. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. James, no good. Jazz leading by 5. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to MP. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. 14 points for him.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Doncic trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Utah.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fires from deep. Reeves can't hit. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Filipowski. Last game he had 12. Nurkic. Pass to Filipowski. Now here's LeVert. Shoots the 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. James, the pass to Doncic. And stolen by MP. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Just tremendous defensive determination right there. Refuses to allow the easy 2.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Utah. They're on a 19-6 run. Markkanen from outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers trail by 12. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by LeVert. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Dalton Knecht comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's James. He's covered closely. Knecht with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Money passes to Filipowski. Now, MP. 5 to shoot. For 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Shoots over Filipowski. Smart misses. Jazz leading by 14. Pass to LeVert. Now, MP. The three. Lakers with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
MP kicks to LeVert. Back to MP. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And the Jazz, another three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Bailey's checked in for Filipowski. And it's Collier in for Caris LeVert. Now here's Smart. Still yet to score. They need this one. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Memphis was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Smart with the ball, covered by MP. Lets it go from the wing. Connect finds Kleber. And that one is good.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP against Smart, and the call will be against Georges Niang. That is his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left to play here in the first.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Reeves. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And Hayes throws it down.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
MP against Smart. MP outside. Here he goes. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
MP against Smart. Here's Reeves. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Money passes to Niang. And here is MP. And it's Bailey in the corner. Offline with his 3. Pass to connect. Back to Smart. Connect sets a screen for Smart. Shot from 12. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeVert against Reeves. And it's LeVert missing. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Grizzlies.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And there it is for him. Filipowski's got his first basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Hayes throws it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. MP kicks to LeVert. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. LeVert from outside. Good work defensively by Reeves.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
LeVert with it. Now guarded by Smart. MP outside. Steps back and shoots. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Reeves with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. James checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reed. The Jazz also changing it up. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for George Niang. And it's Markkanen in for Baylor. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Smart. Markkanen inside the line. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The Lakers moving the ball around. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it.
One shot.
But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. MP kicks to LeVert. Pass to Nurkic, outside Markkanen. In the corner, it's MP. Here's Filipowski. He's covered by Hachimura. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Trey Jones is checked in for Marcus Smart. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Doncic with a screen on Markkanen. LeBron kicks to Jones. And again, the Lakers no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And that one falls for Jones. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are no doubt intriguing.
Utah has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To end the drought, and the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Left side, Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Money passes to LeVert. Nurkic setting the pick for LeVert. Over Doncic. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Here's Money, and the dunk by MP.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Jones, the pass to LeBron. Jones with the screen on Markkanen. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Markkanen. That's good, and it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
Whatever the range is, Lauri Markkanen has it. He is such a sweet shooter.
Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Utah's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Outside, Markkanen. MP outside. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Jusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
James with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Filipowski. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Ayton hits them both.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here's Filipowski. Down low. Here's MP, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. MP, no good. Now Reeves. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Utah, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you...
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
Of course MP's in the running. He hasn't looked like a rookie, and he hasn't acted like one.
Yeah, he seems to gain confidence with every outing. And clearly, the coaches trust him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. They've got Karis LeVert. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Nurkic, and there's money. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. It's rebounded by Doncic. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Jacks up a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sinks the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Doncic looking it over. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. MP dishes to Markkanen. Utah moving it around. MP kicks to Markkanen. And the 3 off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. 0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Hachimura against MP. No good from 18.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Here's Doncic.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The drive by MP. Nurkic finds Filipowski. Bounce pass LeVert. MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Markkanen's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Who's got Luka?
Outside, James. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Lakers with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Reeves, no good on that one.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
To the inside, Ayton throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. This is his second trip to the free throw line. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. MP against Doncic. Markkanen a screen on Reeves. Back to MP. LeVert from outside. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Reeves. Doncic finds Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Nurkic against Ayton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the 3-point shot. Reeves has got 7.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
MP passes to LeVert. Another miss by Utah.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Doncic passes to LeBron. And they double up James. From deep, Reeves. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Reeves. And here's LeVert. 11 points in the game.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And it's good for 2. He's got 7.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Ayton throws it down.
Now, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
On the wing, Markkanen. MP against Doncic. MP kicks to Markkanen. Doncic with the block.
Whoa, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
LeVert finds Markkanen. MP looking around. Pass to Filipowski. Puts up a 3. Good work defensively by Hachimura. James, the pass to Hachimura. The rebound by the Jazz. Filipowski's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Markkanen. MP outside. Count it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one drops.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
MP against Doncic. Three-pointer, LeVert. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Shoots. Money, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Reeves outside. Nurkic with the steal. Pass break, here come the Jazz.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Jazz pushing it up now. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Reeves. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Filipowski in the corner for the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Rebound, Utah. MP outside. Markkanen finds Filipowski. Doncic against MP. Up top, Markkanen. Here's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's MP. Nice form on the 20-footer. MP's got 38 points.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
To the middle. The shot's good from Hayes.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Utah leading by 22. Pass to Sensabaugh. MP outside. Now Bailey. 5 on the clock. Money. MP on the follow. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 12 in the game.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Pass to Bailey from downtown. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart on the wing. Misses the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Fires from the wing. Again, the Jazz score.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. That quarter had to take a lot. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Connect in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Niang. The shot's good from Hayes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
MP outside. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. There's a screen. Smart. No good from outside. The Jazz shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. MP against Smart. MP kicks to Niang. The Jazz working the ball around now. Bailey passes to MP. Stolen by Connect. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
MP fires from way outside. That 3 off the mark.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. MP against Smart. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. Bank shot, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Bailey with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Connect. Here's Smart. Nails the 16-footer.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Money passes to Bailey. Out to the wing. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound, Utah. The 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. Money's got 53.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's Money. TB1 complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
Here's Smart. Back to Connect. From past the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. And Utah, another 3.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Pass to Smart. Over MP. The rebound by Collier.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
MP against Smart. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Here's Hachimura. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Doncic against MP. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collier. The three-pointer, no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by MP. Beyond the arc. And it's Collier missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
All free throws good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Back to MP. Pass to Collier. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
George is checked in for Utah. And he sinks the second. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Basket good. Now that's 17 points for Luka Doncic.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Pass to Collier. The three from MP. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And they double up James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Utah with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's LeBron. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
From deep, Reeves. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. On the wing, Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Got that one up quick.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. 8 points for LeBron.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And it's off from three-point range. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Hachimura with it. Pass to Doncic over Collier. And it's Doncic missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for money.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double? Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The three from LeBron, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And the basket by Money.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Hey, my teammates know I'll do whatever's humanly possible to help us win games. So as long as it's legal, I can't be getting in trouble. I ain't trying to mess this up. Triple doubles are plenty legal, so I went with that tonight, and we got to win. So.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
Hey, listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out there.
If you hang back for a second.
About that article. Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
are you guys watching something wrong?
Calm down. You're not focused
What
on
do you
the
do?
shot.
Cooking show marathon. I could watch British people make scones for the rest of my life.
Okay, we'll do more entertaining than a buzzer beater
Go
from
take a
that
break.
one.
Go
Yeah,
off in
you
front of the
clearly have
camera.
never watched someone manage to sell someone from radio at Israel. I'll send
Hey,
you
this
guys
is
some clips.
tunnel stack. We have a 12-ounce cup that tipped over the
I'm
tunnel.
dubious, but I appreciate
You know
passion.
what? This is probably I was giving some more thought about our international evaluation.
And how long will take care of it? Oh, please tell me we're
Sweet.
making a change.
Good work, team. We are. The two of you are going to save us almost an hour a week.
Oh, I love great. Can I play? Yeah. How's that? All the time. I'll bring
Oh, glad you asked. We'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Jazz enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Jazz, Kyle Filipowski is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's LeVert in at the 2 spot. You take a look at Utah. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie, there's a different attitude tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
Sure does. MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Alec. It's stolen by MP. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Money's got 5.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. MP with it. He's covered by Fox. MP no good. Pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
For Utah, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Filipowski. He's guarded by Barnes. On the wing, MP. Oh, Fox with a steal. Going inside. Pass to Harper. Here's Vassell. It's guarded by Markkanen. Now Fox fires for 3. Money grabs the miss. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Stolen by Wembanyama. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Harper. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
A fairly confident three-point shooter. I'm sure Coach hopes Harper only gets better at this.
Here's Nurkic, covered by Wembanyama. LeVert outside. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Barnes. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Barnes has got 5 now.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Looking to end the run. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Now here's Fox. Still without a bucket. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Tries it from the top of the key. Money misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Off the left rim and out. Jazz trail by 4. Harper pulls it in.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Fox for 3. Money grabs the miss. Utah's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he dunks it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Fox surveying the D. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Markkanen. Over to the wing. Utah moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Money. Pass to LeVert. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And this game is tied up now. Here's Harper. Right side, Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. MP, the pass to LeVert. They now take the lead.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the night. Spurs trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
MP against Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Will it go? Utah with the rebound. Money's got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Here's Vassell, pass to Harper, and the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Jazz leading by 6. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Offensive rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. And love to see this fire from Dylan Harper. The rookie was not giving up on his drive.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw misses. Al Horford's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Vassell. And the second free throw is good.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
MP against Fox. Pass to LeVert. Now here's MP. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. For San Antonio, Bryant, he's checked in for Fox. And Waters is subbed in for Harper. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 5. Horford outside. Nurkic against Wembanyama. And the shot goes. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Utah leading by 3. And here's MP from outside. No good on the shot.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Castle with it. Now LeVert defending. Wembanyama screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Markkanen showing his athleticism. Soaring to hammer home the alley-oop.
And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Castle. Inside, here's Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Money's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And stolen by Markkanen. Looking to get it going. Again, Utah.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Kicks it out to Bryant. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle misses.
Well, you're going to struggle when you're forcing up shots like that.
Here's MP. Again, Utah good for 2.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Horford outside. Here's Waters. Off target from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've got a 9-point lead. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Horford passes to Waters. And here's Bryant to stop the run. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Markkanen for 3. Horford pulls it in. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Waiters. Here's Wembanyama from downtown. Hits a three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 11.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
The Spurs shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Waiters. To the paint. Out to Horford from the arc. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Jazz leading by 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Niang, he's checked in for Nurkic. Sensabaugh comes in for Filipowski. Bailey's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Collier in for LeVert. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Waters. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Pulls it from the top of the key. MP shot is off.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox the pass to Horford. Castle for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Money's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets a 3 fly. Counted from distance. He's got 17, and so it's MP making things happen for Utah. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Back after this. And time for us to get back. Look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. LeVert comes in for Collier. And MP subbed in for George. Jazz trail by 4. Kyle Filipowski is out there with George Niang. Then it's MP. Then it's Caris LeVert. And it's Bailey in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's Money. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. San Antonio leading by 6. Sochan outside. Screen by Horford. Out to Fox. Pass to Horford. This one for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Money's got rebound number 7 tonight. Niang, right side. Back to MP. rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
MP scanning the floor. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 19 points. And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 17-4 run. Sochan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Filipowski. Again, the Spurs score.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jazz trail by 8. MP on the drive. Filipowski with it. He's against Sochan. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Filipowski.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
San Antonio with the ball, following the 3 by Utah. And he lobs it up top. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's MP. He's got 19. And yep, it's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
What a finish inside from Fox.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. A good look from MP. Rebound by San Antonio.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Sochan, pass to Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
A different look for Utah. Nurkic has checked in for Niang, and Markkanen subbed in for Bailey. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Horford. Vassell comes in for Sochan, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Wembanyama, pass to Harper. Back to Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 11. Poke loose. It's stolen by MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Castle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Pass to Filipowski. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wembanyama, no good. Jazz trail by 11. MP left side. And here's Filipowski. He's guarded by Castle. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got his third assist of the night. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama up top. The shot. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's a high IQ play by Vassell. Fouled in the act and got to the strike.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
LeVert outside. Pass to Filipowski. LeVert outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Castle. Here's Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Nurkic. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Barnes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jazz trail by 10. MP left side. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to LeVert. MP outside. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From deep, Wembanyama. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back to the game after this break.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Utah Jazz.
I'm looking at the turnover differential. That's been a key number tonight.
Their coach likely sending them a clear message right now. We'll see how well it's received. Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And it's Utah with the ball. 8-point game on the court for San Antonio. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Vassell in at the small forward.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Utah shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Now here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 30 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Money, pass to Filipowski. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Barnes with a screen on Markkanen. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Harper. Pass to Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
A little something extra with that finish from Fox.
Outside to LeVert. Markkanen from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama.
Jazz trail by 18. They've got Collier. He's out there with MP. Bailey out there with George Niang. And it's Sensabaugh in at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And it's Fox missing. Well, the Jazz shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And the basket is good. Money's got 38 points.
Good looks from Bailey. You'd like to see him dish it a little more at this level than he did in college.
Pass to Horford. Now Fox, covered by MP. And it's Fox missing. And Utah has possession. That's good from Collier on the assist by MP.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Now here's Castle. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Spurs lead by 13.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Fox. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Niang. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fox has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Sohan. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Jazz trail by 15. MP outside. The 3. The long-range hit from MP.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Out to the right wing. They swipe it. Fast break Utah. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Spurs lead by 9. Timeout called, Mitch Johnson rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. The Jazz making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Castle. Out to Fox. There's the triple. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Well, you must take Fox seriously from range because he won't question these looks.
MP against Fox. MP, the pass to Bailey. Back to MP. MP hammers it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
With the step back. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
MP drives in. And good! There's another!
My goodness! 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Sohan, left side. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off the shot. Horford can't hit.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Castle outside. Pass to Sohan. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Jazz trail by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Bailey. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Fox. Shoots over Collier. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight. Calling his own number, providing a serious scoring time.
Here's money. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
San Antonio moving the ball around. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivering.
Money misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And here's MP from outside, and again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he...
Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
MP up top. He's covered by Fox. MP outside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Sensible, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And the shot's good. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's past Elgin Baylor and has his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Pass to Collier. The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. San Antonio shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Jazz trail by 3. Now MP. Pass to Nurkic to tie it up. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A different look for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. Markkanen comes in for Bailey. And LeVert subbed in for Collier. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Horford. Vassell comes in for Sohan. And it's Harper in for Castle. Now Wembanyama. Outside Fox. And he powers it down. One-handed.
And Fox is a gamer. Someone that wants to step up and deliver in important moments.
Fox against MP. Here's Nurkic. MP outside. Rises up. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Now Nurkic. Owning the post right there.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
And the Spurs shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. The putback, just in time with the putback.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
MP drives, and another one.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
Well, we all know the playoffs are where the greats make their legacy. To surpass the GOAT, Michael Jordan, this is a moment MP will remember for a long, long time.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. Now Nurkic. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
MP, and again for 3.
What can you say but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
Yeah, hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing a mark that Dame Lillard set back in 2021. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Fox outside. "15 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls the trigger. Can't get
get it. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Wembanyama screen. 6 to shoot. Shoots a 3. And again with the rebound.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Talk about a unique player. Victor Wembanyama has astonishing size, but also plays an intelligent game. He's exactly the kind of guy anyone would love to get to cut.
Here's Markkanen. MP against Fox. MP right side to take the lead. Oh, it's off.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Fox. Sneaky Fox cleans up the miss.
How about Fox getting after it on the glass? His teammates have to love seeing that kind of effort.
Fox against MP. LeVert outside. The Jazz grab it. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Barnes with it. Now LeVert defending. Left side, Wembanyama. He gets 2 from the low post.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
MP! Another bucket! Wow!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Wembanyama, high post. Nurkic is there. Wembanyama scanning the floor. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Off on the layup. And he gets the jumper to fall.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy. Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. MP against Fox. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Nurkic with a rebound. Utah's gotten 1 of 3 shots to fall from deep in OT. And he nails it.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Wembanyama, screen on MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Here's MP. From downtown. There's another rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
MP against Fox. MP, and again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. MP against Fox. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Showing that clutch gene. Fox just put his head down and got his team what they needed.
MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in overtime. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfect.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Fox nails it. Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Big moment for the young MP.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Fox fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. And that's an intentional foul. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. So we see the Jazz get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
This is what you live for. Big stakes, crazy crowds. I loved it. Jen, I can't wait for game 2.
And what were some keys to the victory?
Oh, man, we're a pack of wild dogs, you know? So we just have to get after it, and the wins will come.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
Only opinions I care about belong to the people in my locker room. But it feels good to go out there and do what I'm capable of and help the team win.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, MP.
It's always a pleasure.
Brian, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.